Hi guys, welcome to a fun-filled hour with your favorite not-so-quiet quilter. That was pretty good. I just thought that one up too.
Hi guys.
There's Shell. She feels horrible. Her tummy. She don't feel good. I think she might have the stomach flu. We get it quite a bit. My dad was that way. He had a really sensitive stomach.
Well, we don't leave the house much, and then when we do, it's like we
Yeah.
get sick.
When we don't leave the house very often, then we end up getting sick, of course. So, she's definitely not feeling very good. So, I got my binding for our winter quilt. Book cover, I mean. Well, I know. They know. So, and I had been working on it. I put the fusible web on it. And I started tearing off the paper. Got my iron heating up. I get the, oh shoot. Hold on, my cabinet door's open. Okay, Pard, sorry. I don't want them cats getting in there. Oh, I'd have a mess. So, this binding bias is the same as this pink one. And I liked it. It was a little wide, I thought, but I really think it turned out nice. But I don't know. I cut the corners on this one, so it's got the curves on the corner, whatever you call that. Rounded corners, that's what it is. So I also got my coffee, and I don't know. I wasn't too. I think it looks nice, and I'd say it's ugly or anything. But I wanted to try something different, so I was playing around with my cover yesterday and my bias. So I just made my coffee. I love my French press, I really do. Let me get my scissors. Cats aren't listening. Sorry we didn't have a video yesterday. Neither one of us felt up to it. But I wanted to make sure do this one. I know Shell's not feeling very good, and she ain't gonna feel like wanting to talk and everything. So I figured, well, I might as well do it. I'm always wanting to talk, let's face fact. Mom was telling Shell that when I was a kid, itty bitty kid, that she would take me to the grocery store or wherever, and she said I wouldn't shut up. I would talk to anyone and everyone that came across. I'd say hi to them all and everything.
He still does.
I still do that for the most part. I do actually, because I think what's wrong with being friendly?
Exactly.
So one thing I had a hard time with the hashtag cover. The part I didn't necessarily like, well, not like, but it was a lot harder to do, was with the it had, the hashtag design on it itself was kind of hard to mess with because it's a raised edition. It's not pieced. I actually put that on there. So, yesterday I got to thinking about it, and so, whew, man, I got my iron hot.
Is it hot?
Hot. Remember that song? Hot.
There's a song?
Yeah, I think it was like played on Miami Vice or something. So, I got to looking at this, and I was looking at the corner, and I'll show you what I'm thinking about. So nice thing about this tape is you can pull it off if you have to. I mean, yeah, it sticks, but you can reposition it if you absolutely have to.
What tape is it?
My fusible web.
Oh.
I told them already.
Well, I wasn't listening.
Oh, well. I would say that would be a first, but let's face facts.
I don't listen.
She doesn't listen to me. Let's just face facts. So let me. Oh, my sinuses. Okay. let me, whoo, hot, man, so let me tack this back down right there, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I got her glue. Of course, it doesn't have a dumb pin in it. See how that pokes up like that? There you go. Well, I got to thinking, if we put it together, I got to thinking about origami, and put it down like that. Not going to stick totally like that, but let me get it pressed real quick. I like that. I think that looks pretty good. So now I need a pin from my wife's
baby.
glue.
Right hand corner, there's those green beads.
Oh, okay.
There's a pin.
Gotta be careful. I don't want to touch that iron. I've touched that too many times and it flat burns. Oh, I ain't got my glasses on. My glasses steam up with my coffee.
Do they?
So I hope everyone's having a wonderful, glorious Sunday. I hope you guys weren't affected by all the weather. I try to watch some of it on the Weather Channel.
Somebody said they hoped we weren't affected, and we were not at all.
No, we didn't get squat.
Yeah, we're quite okay. We're hoping it will snow a little, but it's not going to.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. Oh.
What did you do? Did you break it?
Well, that pin come off. I need a single bobber.
You need a pin.
No, well, I need that, but I also need a pair of
Pliers.
So I tell you. See, this wouldn't happen if she'd put the dumb thing up.
Or maybe you used it last.
I didn't.
Oh.
See?
I could try, right?
Yeah. Man, that mother's stuck in there. You know what, guys? Why don't we use my glue? Hers just, I think, glues down better for this, but it doesn't. It's not that important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue where it's creased. Like so. And like so. I think that might look kind of neat when it's done. I mean, you only have to get it to stick just a little tiny bit and not come up when you seal it. See?
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Isn't that nice looking? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We got a little girl here. Still debating on the other cat. I went out to feed him. The little stinker ran up to me and then flopped on the ground and rolled over and wanted me to rub his belly.
Did you rub it?
Yeah, I did, of course. Can't not rub a belly. I mean, come on.
Just checking.
So I was thinking about stories. I've got a bunch of them, but I've told you guys I grew up at Carter Lake and stuff, and I got to look. I was thinking about Dee Dee, and I was thinking about growing up there, and so I got on Google Maps and was looking it up. We've only been there once since Shell and I've been married. It's one of those places that doesn't really hold anything for me. I mean, it's not my home. The only really home I've ever felt home was here, was with Shell. But I don't know. I was thinking about growing up there and what all we did, and used to go sinker hunting and a bunch of other stuff. But got to thinking about, I used to ride bikes a lot, bicycles, and I learned to ride a two-wheeler, that reminds me, but no, a 10-speed bike at an extremely young age. Dad put wood on the pedals, so I learned how to ride it really young. But I remember as a small kid, it was just a different time. I would ride around the lake and by myself, and that's unheard of. In this day and age, you wouldn't be able to be child abuse, And made me think about the 10-speed. I was out riding one day, and Next thing I know, I woke up and I was on the divan, which is a couch Dad had made in the trailer. And I looked down, and my shirt was red. It was a white shirt. I had crashed. Apparently, the witness said I had slid on my face for 20 feet in gravel. And this was at the beginning of summer break. So all summer long, my whole face was scabbed up because of that wreck. And I got to thinking about when you're a kid, what all you do, and I've done
That's
some.
why you hurt so bad now.
Yeah, and I was thinking of Kansas, and when Dad and I lived in Kansas, and one of my friends, I used to tow him behind my bicycle on a skateboard. We'd take turns, and I was thinking about it, and I went and I was riding the bicycle. And I went on the sidewalk, and he was supposed to too, but he didn't. So he was on the street, and I was on the sidewalk, and I looked up, and there was a sign coming. So I yelled at him as loud as I could, "Throw the rope." Well, the pain in the butt kid didn't wait. He waited too long to throw the rope. And so when he threw it, I went past the sign, and it wrapped around the post of the sign, and it threw me off the bicycle head first. And I was just some of the stuff. I've had some real bad bike wrecks. I was always never really the one time I think was the worst I ever got injured like I said, my face was scabbed up all summer break. At least it wasn't.
Didn't Mom say take him to the doctor?
Yeah, Mom told Dad we better get his butt to the doctor because it was bad. I mean, I blacked out and everything. It was pretty bad. And he said, "Oh, he's all right. Don't worry about it." I was thinking, yeah.
You have to live with the consequences.
Yeah. But it was funny thinking about some of those old stories, But yeah, that stupid rope wrapped around that sign so fast, I didn't even have a time to even think. I been flying through the air like I was Superman. We ordered more of this fusible web.
Should be here
Wednesday. I'll go down to Farmington tomorrow. I'll probably have to go by myself. We'll see. I hope not. It is not a fun drive to go by yourself. I hate driving down there.
You just have to go down for Tony.
No, there's another one, but I gotta call him first to see.
I was thinking you might put it off.
Yeah, well, and I probably will. I'll probably call him and see if I can. Hey, you think I could? But I'm hoping. But we'll see. I have a few things in Durango. I've had a few people call me and say they need me to come over and do some work, so we'll see. But I doubt she's going to go with me.
I hope I feel better.
Well, I hope you do too, baby. But then I had they bought me a dirt bike. A BMX bike kind of thing, we were jumping rocks and big boulders, I guess. It wasn't rocks, it was a boulder. Shell and I were talking about getting in trouble, and my friend,
Getting in trouble?
well, getting a butt whooping. I remember I was talking about our friends, that growing up, and
I never got in trouble. I was a goody two-shoes.
yeah. Their dad owned Dad and Mom owned the Windjammer bar, and it's still there. And he come by on his motorcycle, and, "Hey, Clint, there's a car on fire." And I didn't tell Mom where I was going. So I got a butt whooping when Dad got home. But that's alright. It had hit a rock, a boulder, that was alongside the road. And Carter Lake's it's in the mountains, kind of in the foothills. And there's a lot of rocks around, and
I don't lunch over there.
I don't remember, it was a Pinto or something like that, and it burst into flames. I was thinking, boy, that wasn't made very well. Trying to find another way to bind. I like the way I did the other one, so I'm going to see if I can do it. So I really want... You know, my old stone, I found it's a binding foot, but it works, but only it doesn't work on this thick of material, which I wish it would, you know. It'd make life a lot easier if it did. So we haven't done much. I just woke up from a nap a few minutes ago, about an hour ago. Well, I better get up so I can do the video for Honey Bunny. Hopefully she'll start feeling better. I hate having stomach flu. I've had it a lot. I've had that norovirus quite a few times, and it really tears me up. I haven't had it lately. Good Lord willing, I don't get it, because it does. It just tears me up. But, you know, talking to Dee Dee and, you know, finding out that she lives up by Carter Lake and graduated at the same school, I don't know, I just got to thinking about all those days up there. I left Carter Lake when I was 12. I hadn't turned 13 yet. Turned 13 in Kansas. And no, I know that one of the gals said, oh, come on, about Kansas. There are some beautiful spots, and it is a beautiful state. I like the prairie, actually. I just didn't like living there. It just wasn't, you know, it just wasn't home. Colorado has always been my home. And I never really think of any other place as my home, so. You know, my mom lives on the East Slope, and that's always, but I never really think of it as home. To me, this is home. Up here where we live, this is my home. I don't think of it any other place as home. For some reason, this area grabs your heart, and it doesn't let go. Dad and I came through here. Oh, when I don't know, I was probably 20 or something like that. And Dad said, I'm going to live here one day. And he did. I think we lived here like 2 years later or something like that. And I've never ever really regretted living here. I just feel, I wish I I wish I could visit Mom a little bit more frequent, you know, but that's not being here. That's just, the work is so hard for us to get away, you know. But I know she's talking about coming this spring, so I know she'll probably.
Time will tell.
Yeah. You know, when she stayed the winter with us, we just went down. We rented a van and moved a bunch of her crap back, so. But it's fun. We craft all the time when Mom's here. So, we miss her. Shell got to see her when she went to go see Gail, so that was good, you know. I've been blessed to have a good, wonderful mom, you know, that loves, very caring mom. I was thinking of, you know, I have stories of Dad, and I spent all my time with Dad. But it's funny, the one thing, there is one, more than one, but I remember when growing up, I remember Mom house cleaning, and she had Ray Price playing. And, you know, even to this day, I still remember her playing that record. I don't know why, but for some reason it's always stuck in my mind. we listened to the old time station quite a bit. When we're in the car, like XM or something, they'll play Ray Price and stuff on it. And I love old country music, and like Asleep at the Wheel. We listened to that quite a bit. I remember we'd drive to Texas, Michelle and I, have Sleep at the Wheel playing. Dad had a CD player, one of those portable ones, and he would fall asleep every night to Sleep at the Wheel. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
When he lived with Mom, he would. Yeah,
He would too.
Yeah, he would. Let me see. I don't think I need my iron now. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm not gonna start with the seam guide. I'm just gonna go for it. And I put blue thread on, so it's not gonna be as noticeable as the white. So move a couple things. Yeah, we didn't get nothing here. It didn't do anything.
Well, and even where my brother lives, they didn't get anything.
Yeah,
either. Not really.
in Texas, yeah, they didn't. They live over by southeast of Dallas, so. But I watched the Weather Channel when I was in the living room, but when we go to bed so early and we stay up and watch MASH, so we don't have TV in there, just MASH, so. I watched one of the news stations down that way, down Texas, to see how it was at Bubba's. Hope I'm hitting the back of it. If not, I'm going to have to sew 2 lines anyway, so. This one didn't go as nice as I wanted it, so I'll probably just fold it. Sorry. That was Butterball.
Sophia.
I know, honey, but I'm busy, sweetie.
Come here, baby.
And there ain't no room.
Sophia, come here to me.
Okay.
What are you doing? You wanna lay with
Must
Mama?
be getting windy.
You wanna lay with Mama? Come here. You're the good girl.
Little girl, she has been so bloody demanding about wanting to play with them dumb straws. She keeps yelling at me. She's getting her voice, and let me tell you, I wish she didn't have her voice. She is, man, she's not patient, little thing, that's for sure. And she flat yells at you that she wants to play with that.
Well, she tags you.
Yeah, she'll come over and bat me on the arm, and then back off, and then stand over by where the straw is, or. And then if I ignore it, she does it again. It's hilarious. She's too funny. She's a sweet little girl, though. Not sewing very straight, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, if I missed it, I'm gonna do another row. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I really didn't miss it by much. You know, try not to get a thing. There we go. Now, so I got to thinking about well, all my journals are done. So, pretty much the rest, well, I got man. I got the hashtag cover done. I don't have the things for it though, the fabric flips and band. So other than that,
Yeah, you do.
oh.
Hashtag.
For the hashtag?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I do. Oh, I just did a bit, one thing, huh?
Yeah. That's pretty good from here.
I did it. So let me back. So I got to thinking there was another cover I was wanting to do. Of course, I didn't get all my fabric for it. It's called a snowball block. And what I was wanting was to use floral fabric and make it into to where it looks like a lattice design. So I got, oh, I did miss it right there. Oh no, I didn't. Well, I'll probably go over it again later with not having you guys watch me. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we should. How many videos do I need to do?
15, 20.
Oh, son of a gun. I guess I could cut my fabric. Would you guys mind that? If you guys don't mind.
No, we
Oh.
don't mind
Okay. I heard no, we don't mind that. So, hold on. Let me pause it and let me get, because I'll show you the other fabric. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, now for the piece de resistance. Whatever. Didn't show these to you. I did the fabric flip and the fabric band. And I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. You ready for this? Isn't that beautiful? That.
Ooh,
Oh, wow. This is the painted fabric I did. I dyed that fabric with those things, you know. And then I went ahead and went around the edge to keep it from fraying. So that was the, this is the negative, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, part of it's coming up. It still has the paper on it. I used the fusible web on it. And it looks like part of the paper didn't come off.
well,
So,
we can fix it later.
yeah, I'll just have to just take a pair of scissors or whatever. And
Do it
just,
with my fingers.
yeah, I'll probably let Jill do it. Oh, I had it. She's a lot more gentler than I am. So, I think we're going to call this video done here. I went out and I got my other fabric. I didn't have any in the house, so I went out and got it. So I just ironed it. So here's the flip, here's the belly band. I really like the belly band. And I went and I made sure it was centered, of course, you know how I am. And so the tips are actually on the mark that I made. So that's this winter journal. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go do the other one now. So I'm going to record another one. That way Jill doesn't have to worry about it. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. And please give us a thumbs up. It really does help a lot. And we just appreciate you visiting. We really, truly do. And it means a lot to us that you guys take time out of your day to visit. So thank you very much. And we'll let you guys go. Take care. Bye.